probably missing about half of the rules of rage. So let's fix that. Welcome into Intelligence 14 Wisdom 2, and I'm going to be carefully reading the rules about rage, but specifically the parts that people miss or sometimes get wrong, but it's mostly just they miss it entirely. So the thing that people miss about rage is how it ends. People generally, they know what the benefits are, increased strength, toughness, and damage, but it's how rage lasts and how it ends that people get confused. So to start, rage lasts for a maximum of a minute. Once you've been raging for a minute, so 10 rounds, you're done. And generally you don't have to worry about this because combat lasts, maybe 3 to 5 rounds. So unless your campaign is very centered around long combats, you're not going to deal with this restriction. But you are going to deal with the restrictions that we're going to talk about right now. So there are 3 ways for rage to stop prematurely, to stop early. And that is 1, if you get knocked unconscious, so when you have 0 hit points. 2, if you choose to end it as a bonus action. And 3, and this one is the one that everybody misses, and I want to talk about it for a little bit. So I'm going to quote it directly. If your turn ends and you haven't attacked a hostile creature since your last turn or taken damage since then, your rage ends early. So this was a bit tricky for me to understand when I first read it, so I'm going to assume that it also is tricky for you. If it's not, cool. You already know everything in this video. Anyways, to explain, so you take your first round of combat and you begin your rage with a bonus action. You use your action to attack. Okay? Doesn't matter whether you hit or miss, you have attack. Next round comes around. You take some damage, but on your turn, you spend it all moving. Okay? This is round 2. You spend your turn moving. You don't take, like it said, I haven't attacked a hostile creature, and and then this next round I don't take damage. So, it has been 3 rounds now, the start of this third round, 3 rounds since I started my rage. Now, because I have not taken damage in the round before and my last turn, and I haven't attacked during those times, then at the start of this turn, this third one over here, if at the end of this turn, if I don't attack or take damage, then my rage will end. So, say on the third round, I take my action to attack again. Now, it doesn't have to hit or miss, it just has to attack. You have to roll dice, add your attack bonus. So, that fulfills it, and then the countdown resets. Eventually, you get the ability Persistent Rage, which grants you the benefit that your rage only ends early if you end it as a bonus action or if you fall unconscious. So it removes this, you have to continually be attacking people. Now, don't just hope for the day when you don't have to worry about this restriction, which is a little bit tricky. You'll get the hang of it after a few rounds of combat. I assure you, you are smart enough to do this.